Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Gonna be a wet one as we're underway in Cincinnati. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback.
On one, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's get straight. Ready? Right shot.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now.
12.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11, MP, Tate. 180. 11, Thomas. 12. John.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Browns nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Man who played collegiately over in Columbus, Quinshon Judkins. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jordan Battle up from the safety spot makes the play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Go check. Hey, Smith, liking 18. Ready.
Again, it's Judkins. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got a man. It's Bannon. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. B.J. Hill. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set. 60 boxes, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They go play action with Sanders. He's going to receive a wide open left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
Ready up. Get up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
Here's Sanders to throw. Rolling right. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page
Come on.
in these scramble drill moments.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
At their own 35-yard line.
MT. Done.
Carry here for Brown. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
I'm fine, ready?
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Here we go. Stop.
Now Brown. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter as they come up now on 3rd and 7. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Mighty, 11. Here we go. 180. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Andre Yosivas was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot makes the play. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. They run it once more with Judkins. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Okay, break. 50 Maverick, 50. Here we go.
Now it's Sanders. Open man downfield is Fannin, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 38 yards.
Let's go now. Panther 11.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. They'll get it to Fannin once more. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From 31, here's 2nd down and 3.
Come on. Hit. 60, trap 50. Say, hey. Cup 19.
Sanders will throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. Had the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Again, it's Sanders. Forced out wide. Backs to the open man. It's Tillman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Ready, set.
First down. A gain of 7.
Ready.
First down, Cleveland.
Cowboy 80.
To throw again is Sanders. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
79, bro. Let's go. Go.
Sanders going to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Warriors 70. Ready.
3rd and 2. Now Sanders. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
Now, Sanders. And he will score! Touchdown, Cleveland.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. They definitely didn't want to have to do that again, so really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Browns 10, Bengals 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 11 MT. Ready? 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. To the 20. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
Ready? That's all 80. 70 Timberwolves.
On McGive, it's Judkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Cleveland.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Viking 18.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, and that's Tillman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Browns.
Come on. Hit.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Forced to his right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11 mighty. 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
30-yard line.
Hey, smash, Bronco. Ready?
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On the jump.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Point after try forthcoming.
For the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Browns will go up by 7. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to opt out to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
2nd and 1.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's Brown. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
10. 11. 12. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
They'll run here with Brown. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Browns' 25-yard line.
On 2.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Thomas. Here we go, here we go. White 80. Shot.
Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That ties the game at 24. Evan McPherson.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
15 yards.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 50, trap 50.
On first down, it's Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 43, it's second and 3.
Ready, steady.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback,
he's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on ESPN. Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Now, faking the give, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And this is a great example of what can happen when you play complementary football. The back end holds up nicely in coverage, and then that front seven is able to wreak havoc and put an end to this play.
Okay,
possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Draft all 80. Ready.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
On 2, ready? Eleven MT.
Burrow to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
MT. Here we go. 180. 11.
Back to throw. Burrow. He'll complete that to the rookie from Auburn. Still going. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And unable to connect this. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
16 yards.
Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a 1st down.
A gain of
1st and 10.
First down, run.
They'll look to throw yet again. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Ready, set. There we go, set.
Back to the air once more on second down. Quick throw here is complete, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer, so it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day, and I think these two might have a really bright future together, and the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Pass caught by Bond. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. To the left side, and it is caught by Fannin. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can, and now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
And of all the sacks they have had in this game, Mike, that's the biggest one yet. That is a big-time play. You know what they say? Sacks end games, and that might have been it right there.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Oh, and a pressure there. He's taking a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Sacks just continue to be a huge problem all game long, and it's just a brutal time to take one. Now, I understand it's easier said than done, but you've got to find a way as the quarterback to throw that ball away.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
What a stand there. 4th and goal, game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
Finding space inside the 40. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cut.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They move to 1-0 as they earn